No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stops that one. And the puck's kicked free. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Sabres play it along the wing. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Look out! What a hit! You've got to keep your head up out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Sabres grab possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Sends it across. Takes that pass back to the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Hedman. Across the line from center. Points got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. The Sabres take it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and there's a great save by Vasilevsky. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Play rolls on. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. Takes the feed at the back end. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. McLeod's got the puck. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Puts it on net. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Taken by Glendening. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Perbix. With the steal. Takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sheary. Slides it quickly to Cirelli. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen! There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Lightning have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Buffalo's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Byron. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Receives the pass, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with a little physicality. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out, and manages to clear the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tries to get it to Power. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
For the market opens, this is the first half.
Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit and it just took me off guard.
And he takes the dish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ullinen. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And he makes the save. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. The Bulls take possession off the faceoff. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Pass back to the point. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hervix is taking it from his own end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Dishes it to Greenway. Picked off. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Lightning have finally got themselves on the board with a goal here late in the first. That's got to be a backbreaker at the other end of the ice, though, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, especially when both teams are playing really well, and it's a marginal difference in who should be winning here. But guess what? They can take that lead to the dressing room, sit down for a little bit of an intermission, and figure out how they're going to come back with more of an attack.
Angles it over to Tuck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sheary. Sends the pass over. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Radish. Dishes it off. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Oh, look at this. Inside the final minute of the first here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going to the frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Peterka. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a close save there!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Tampa Bay's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Are you a superfan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bulls staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Knocked away. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Tampa Tampa Bay's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Feeds it over. Pokes it away in his own end. Byron swooping in on the attack. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. What a steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Handles the pass. And he lowers the boom there. Quinn's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Atkinson. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Kulich. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. A chance! Puck grab by Benson. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Setting up behind his own net now. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Scooped into the trapper by Luukkonen.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, as part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Glendening's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cirelli's got it against the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Krebs. Dishes it to Lafferty. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Norris. Puck picked up by Sheary. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great hits-up play with the stick by Darlene. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. All alone! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And it's a quick pass to Gergensen. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Esteban's exploring options with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Backhander in front. And not much on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Up along the wing. The Sabres played along the boards. Forces the turnover. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. Slides the puck across to McLeod. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Denied by the goaltender.
Gensel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Slides it across to Peterka. And now he moves it to McLeod. And that play's broken up. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass to Kucherov. Score! Three in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Paul's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Passes it over. Quick stop by Luukkonen.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. There's a stop with the blocker by Luukkonen. Handles the pass at center.
Kucherov's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game, a time to pad the stats.
Thompson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Turnak.
The Bolts have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. Paul's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Bolts have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Passes the puck over to Peterka. Here's a shot. Puts it high. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. The Bolts gain the zone. Handles the puck. And he gets in front of that rocket. Works it across to Hagel. Sent into the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's the pass. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. Denies him again.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it on over to McDonough. Quick pass across to Sheary. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James. The playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. This is is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
The Sabres haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Now a quick pass to Darlene. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team
He
confidence.
might have a step here. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. Takes the feed, moving in. Moves it to Darlene. And he takes the feed. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Taken by Cernak. Drives the puck away. Keeps possession. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. The Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Points won the draw. Pokes the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres take it along the wall. Shot! Blocker save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Passes out front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Hagel. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thompson. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Glendening's won the draw here in their own zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Radish has got it in the defensive end. Slides by the check. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And he takes the feed from the neutral zone now. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Feeds the puck to Darlene. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Answers the card and a big save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Glendening wanted in their own end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And he's ridden off the puck. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. 4 games into this series, 2 wins at one end of the ice, and 2 at the other after the response tonight.
Well, and the runway's getting shorter, right? Which means the intensity is ramping up. And, hey, when teams play 4 games back-to-back against one another, guess what? It gets heated anyways.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.